Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new day. It is Sunday morning and we're having breakfast. I just made some scrambled eggs with bacon in it and a hash brown patty. Same with Glenn, obviously, and I roasted a couple of pepperoncinis for him. So that's our breakfast on this Sunday morning. All right, everyone. So I am doing a meals we ate video, except it's not going to be of the weekend meals because it's already Sunday night. So I am making supper right now, and for today we are having that spaghetti we were supposed to have yesterday. So the water is boiling for the spaghetti, and in here I have the ground beef with spaghetti sauce, onions, and mushrooms. So I'm warming that up while the water is boiling. So, and I'm going to make some French bread. This is actually a food pantry meal. The ground beef is from the food pantry. The onions are from the food pantry. The spaghetti sauce is from the food pantry. The spaghetti is also, and the bread we're using for the French bread, or the garlic bread, is from the pantry. So, Sunday night is definitely a food pantry meal. All right, everyone, so here is our supper for this Sunday night. Got some spaghetti and extra sauce on top with some garlic bread and applesauce, and that's strawberry flavored. So we're going to enjoy our supper and stay tuned for the next meal. All right, everyone, so it's Monday afternoon lunch, and we are finishing off the spaghetti that we made last night, and I'm going to have a spaghetti sandwich. So this is something me and my best friend at the time, we were in junior high school, 7th and 8th grade, and she lived near the school. And at that time, we were allowed to go off campus for lunch. So we would go to her house a lot of times for lunch and play pool. And one time we went there, she had some leftover spaghetti. So we made spaghetti sandwiches. So anytime we have spaghetti, I just kind of think of that. I don't always make a spaghetti sandwich, but I am today. And that way we are finishing off our spaghetti, and that's all there is to it. It would be nice if we had Parmesan cheese, but we don't. That would definitely make this. But we're finishing off our leftovers and nothing gets wasted. So this is our, well, for me, this is lunch for Monday afternoon, and Glenn's just having it on a plate. All right, everyone, so it's time to cook supper on this Tuesday evening, and I am making two different meals today because what I'm making for Glenn, I don't eat. So I am making a tater tot casserole for Glenn, and normally in the past we did it in the big cake dish, but now we make very much smaller casseroles and things like that. So I'm just using an 8x8 for him, and that should be enough for today and some leftovers and possibly lunch. So. And then for myself, you just saw the chicken sizzling. I'm making myself some chicken quesadillas. So chicken quesadillas is not one of, quesadillas in itself is not one of Glenn's favorite meals. He's not crazy about quesadillas. He'll eat them if that's, you know, if they're there. But not one of his favorite meals, and I don't do these meals, so. I don't do tater tot casserole. Anything with peas, I don't. And I know I could make it separate, but I've never been crazy about the casserole to begin with. Okay, so next I'm going to pour in the ground beef with onion. And now I'm going to pour in some, I think I'm going to do the cream of mushroom or the peas first. I'll do the peas. I did drain the juice out of the pecan. That didn't sound right, the pecan. Guess you could have took that two different ways. Alright. And now I'm going to throw in cream of mushroom. Just going to spread it around. Very easy casserole to make. And this is going to be plenty for him. He'll probably eat off this at least 3 times. Alright, and I'm just going to spread a little bit of shredded cheese on there. Not too much. Glenn's not crazy about cheese as I am. And now I'm going to put the remaining tater tots on top. Oops. Runaway tater tots. I don't think I'm going to line them up as nice. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it and bake it for a half hour covered. Then I'm going to take the cover off, throw some shredded cheese on it, and then bake it for another half hour uncovered. Alright everyone, so this tater tot casserole is done. I just took it out, so I'm going to let it set for a few minutes, and then I'll be back to cut it. Alright, so now it's time to make my chicken quesadilla, and this is the frying pan I used to fry the meat in, the ground beef. So since it's already got some greasy looks there, I'm going to use this to make my quesadilla so I don't have to use another pan or any more oil or anything like that. So using this. All right, everyone, so here's my chicken quesadilla for this Tuesday evening, and it looks good, it smells good, and that chicken actually turned out pretty good. It tastes good. So I'm going to sit down and enjoy this chicken quesadilla, and that's our supper for this Tuesday night.